we're going to take and combine our skills that we've learned with a single mat, and we're going to put two mats together. What we've done here is we've taken two mats and cut them just like a regular double mat, but we've really glued these together so that way they will not separate. So what we want to do first is we want to size our fabric. This is a fabric that doesn't have a grain running any way, importantly, so we can actually utilize this. Instead of having to take it all out of one, we can actually get two out of the same piece of fabric here. So we size the fabric down. It's important that the glue is going to actually get down in the waterfall. You can call this a double mat, a waterfall mat. Some people use the term embossed. Either way, it's going to have a very elegant look. Again, we want to make sure that both of our bevels are well covered in a nice, uniform, even coat. This doesn't take a lot of pressure at all. And we can go very lightly back over and pull up any excess. Working the face as we did with a single mat. And coming back with a nice gentle stroke to pull up any excess glue. It's important with fabric adhesive. It does have an extended longer open time than regular PVA, but you do want to work quickly when you're not using it with a heat mount. Getting a clean surface here. Check both of your sides to make sure you don't have any stray pieces of lint or thread that might cause an unsightly little bulge. Establishing the inside window and putting our marked inset and drop out back in. Working those bevels. Remember, you have two bevels to work with. Meanwhile, also pitting that good big golden retriever. Once we have that firmly secured, we want to come in and begin our cut. Remember, leaving about a 32nd or a 64th from the edge. We'll cut that later. We can also now flip it over and cut our ends. Now that we have it all cut, we can go ahead and roll the edges. And finish it all the same as before. Again, importantly, keeping the roller squared away in its little bag so that it doesn't dry out. I'd like to mention also fabric adhesive from a quality vendor is heat reactivated. So if at any time you get called away to the sales counter, you can always stick it in a heat press and press it down. And there we have a waterfall, an embossed, or just simply a single laid double mat ready for the framing.